You have surely met someone like this. Someone who speaks of a bigger life, of success, of the person they will one day become. They can picture it so clearly. They believe with their whole heart that they are capable of it. And yet, year after year, almost nothing in their life actually changes. It is easy to call this laziness, but the truth that psychology points to is quieter and far more human than that. The distance between the dream and the doing. The first reason is that the mind can quietly mistake thinking for progress. When you vividly imagine your success, the brain rewards you with a small taste of the feeling, as though a part of it had already arrived, imagining the deed and calling it done. And so the hunger to actually begin grows a little softer, a little fainter, each time you dream without moving. The second reason hides beneath the surface. It is not that they lack ambition. It is that quietly they are afraid, not of the work, but of failing at it. As long as the dream is never truly attempted, it stays flawless, untouched, safe. To begin is to risk the perfect picture they hold of themselves. The third reason is that they are waiting to feel ready, the perfect moment that never quite arrives. But readiness, more often than not, comes after the first step, and not before it. So they keep waiting for a moment that was never going to announce itself. While we are postponing, life speeds by. The fourth reason is that thinking too much can quietly wear a person down. They turn every step over and over, every outcome, every single thing that could possibly go wrong, until the mind is tired long before the hands have moved. And when the moment to act finally comes, they are already exhausted, and so they do nothing at all. The fifth reason lives deeper still, in the quiet story you tell about who you are. The mind resists any action that does not match that inner picture of yourself. If some hidden part of you believes, "I am not disciplined," or "I never finish what I begin," then every attempt will feel like swimming against your own current. Because real change asks you to become someone a little different from the person you have always known yourself to be. And the sixth reason may be the tenderest of them all. It is possible to fall in love with your own potential, the thrilling idea of who you could still be. Speaking of the dream feels wonderful. It glows with possibility, with identity, with a future self who has already arrived. But real progress is slow and repetitive and often quietly uncomfortable. So it feels safer to stay in love with the idea of who you might become than to face the plain, unfinished person you are today. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Here, then, is the quiet truth that rests beneath all six of these reasons. Having a big dream is not rare. Almost everyone is carrying one. What is rare is the willingness to turn it into something real. And the difference between the two was never talent, or luck, or some gift you were simply not given. To act, even when the mind resists. The difference is only this: the willingness to take one small, imperfect step, even while a part of your mind is quietly working against you. So let the dream stay. But today, let it become a single action, however small. That is where the other life quietly begins. And when you are ready, if these words met you kindly, you are warmly invited to subscribe. Let one small step be enough for today. The rest will follow in its own time.